What's up, my loves? First of all, it's really hot in here, so I can't even do my hair anymore, so I'm sorry about this appearance. I just have to tie it up like this. Welcome back to my channel, and before I start this video, I want to tell you an incident that happened to me weeks ago, and it's also the reason why I decided to make this video. For the past few weeks, I've been feeling a lot of negative feelings. Like, I felt useless, I felt dumb. I was a failure. Honestly, that's all I was. I was a failure. I was worthless, even to myself. All because someone treated me as one. Back then, I would change myself, shape myself into someone I'm not, just for me to get that person's attention. I didn't care how I feel like, I just wanted to be liked. So I would go full lengths on pleasing that someone just because I wanted to be liked. I didn't even pause and think whether I liked that person or not. I just wanted to be liked. I felt really stressed and disconnected with myself. And every morning, I remember every morning I would wake up, feel constantly and instantly tired because I would have to go another day of pleasing others. I believe that we've all been here at some point, and if this is what you're feeling right now, then you need to keep watching this video because this is especially for you. First of all, yes, you are a failure. Not because someone surpassed you in some ways, not because you cannot meet up to people's expectations, not because you feel like you cannot accomplish anything, not because you feel like you fail someone else. No, none of it. You are a failure because you simply fail to believe in yourself. You should be your biggest fan. And at the end of the day, you have yourself the most, and yet here you are every day. I mean, every single day, you talk to yourself the way you want to talk to others. You think that you're worthless. You feel like you're useless. You feel like you're not pretty enough. And also, you don't believe in yourself. So now, for people like me who are the biggest people pleasers on this earth, imagine this. You are a lemon. And currently, there are two people that you want to people please at the same time. One wants you to be a strawberry, and another person wants you to be a mango. Well, now what are you going to do? Trust me, with my real life experience, if you think that pleasing someone else makes that person satisfied, you're wrong. It is a toxic manner that's going to end up hurting both of you. Now, for all my lemon girlies, what would you do when someone wants you to be a strawberry, another wants you to be a mango, another wants you to be a cucumber? Be you. I know that there's going to be a lot of people, I mean tons of people who wants you to be many things, but trust me when I say there are millions of people, or even billions of people who needs you the way you are, who needs you in your truest, purest form of you. And I'm not saying change is bad. No, change. You should change. But change only for yourself, not the other way around. Now, there's so many reasons why we people please. Mine is to be liked. I want to be seen as someone likable, someone who is smart, kind, intelligent, polite. So I would go full lengths on pleasing someone else so that I would be liked. The question I often forget to ask myself is, do I even like that person? Why am I people pleasing? Why do I seek so much of other people's attention? Why do I seek so much of people's validation that's not from within me? And as for my case, it's a lack of self-love. I used to think that once you have self-love, it's something that's gonna last. It's something that's gonna stay here forever. How wrong was I? Because I'm starting to notice that self-love does not work like that. Sometimes even if you have full self-love on yourself, you might still go back to that old slump some days and start that negative talk again. It's really crucial to practice on self-love and self-worth and self-care over and over. So once you have this love within you, you don't go around looking for that love. Maybe you feel like you're not enough for someone else right now, right? Maybe you feel like you're not good enough for your partner. Maybe you feel like you're not good enough for your teacher. Maybe you feel like you're not good enough for your parents, for your friends. Listen, the only person that you need to be good enough is for you, yourself. Is your mental space good enough to be a safe place for you? Is the way you're treating yourself good enough for you? Is the way you talk to yourself good enough for you? It's all about you, baby. It's all about you. So I'm not telling you to be selfish when I said that. No, never be selfish is not good. But I'm saying that the true freedom comes from you being you, unapologetically. So I have a TikTok video that I really love, and I'm going to say it to you right now. It says that you're always going to be young in someone's eyes and old in someone else's, talented to one and terrible to the next. The world's never going to agree on the definition of who you are, so you might as well as ignore that and be the person you want to be. People who wants to view negatively will still view negatively, no matter how much you try to please them. You cannot control their minds into thinking that you're an angel, but you can control the way you act around them. You can decide whether you want to give their words your precious energy. People are special because you make them special. Okay, it's not about them, it's your energy that makes them special. If you decide not to give them any attention anymore, then they're not special anymore, really. And plus, if you terribly seek people's compliments and their validations for you to feel worthy about yourself, it's not really healthy. And if that's the case, you're gonna end up like me just from weeks ago, which is something that I truly doesn't want you to be. I have a confession. I am terribly afraid of getting judged. That's going to be like my biggest phobia. And when I feel like I'm getting judged, I cannot even sleep or function. But I didn't let that fear stop me. And if I did, it wouldn't take me to places and experiences that I never knew existed. I wouldn't be on the YouTube talking to you guys through this video. So I'm really grateful that I'm here today. Do you know how lucky we are to be so perfectly unique in our own ways? I mean, every person you see in your life, they are all unique and different in our own ways. So are you. So are you. You are different. You are unique. The world needs you. You are put onto this earth for a reason, for a good reason. The world needs the real you. The world needs to see you shine. The world needs your authenticity. And yet here you are. Why do you try so hard to be someone else when you're not them? Why do you compare yourself with other people? You are never going to win if you compare yourself with other people. Because why? You are already winning in your life. You are already a winner in your life. You cannot compare your life to someone else's. You will never win because you can never win in someone else's life. They are their own main characters, but you are also your main character. You are already winning. You don't need to compare. You are already a winner. The game of competition was never a game from the start because there's no winning. How are you going to win someone who you don't even know what they went through? And the same goes to you. How are people going to win you? And how are people going to be better than you when you are already the best with yourself? You will find friends who accept you for who you are. You will find a lover who loves you for being so unique. You will have people who support you for your authenticity. When you truly fall in love with who you are, when you feel so comfortable in your own skin, you don't know how beautiful you look when that happens. You don't know how beautiful you look when you're so comfortable in your own skin and when you're just so happy. You're just being you, laughing, having fun with your friends. You don't know how glowing you are when that happens. You are amazing. You want validation, right? Don't listen to anyone else's validations. I'm going to give you validations right now. You are worthy. You are amazing. You are so much more than you think you are capable of. You are intelligent. What's yours will never leave you just because of people's statements. Your worth is not defined by anyone else's validation or anyone else's opinions. You are you, and that's the prettiest and most beautiful form of you. And I hope that you'll find courage, because courage will not find you. You will find courage to finally truly be yourself. I hope that you'll be more open to people around you. You will be more honest to people around you, and most importantly, I hope that you can be true to yourself without lying to yourself. And I hope that you are doing well, and I'm so proud of you. You're growing every day. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.